Hello everyone. I hope you are fine by the grace of Allah. My name is Mohammed Zubair. I have come in Bangladesh since 1991 with my family. My family mean two sisters and two brothers with my mother. My mother said to me my father had killed by the Myanmar military in 1991. When my age was 1 year over. Now my age is 30 years old. My whole life is refugee life in camp. My family journey to Myanmar village to Bangladesh refugee camp. When we are crossing the deep Myanmar's forest, we certainly many voracious animals come in front of us, like biggest monkeys and big fox. Then my mother was very afraid. Reason she was very young and she has 4 little children. We were 4 children was loudly crying the moments. It was great, sorrowful and afraid moments of our family members' life. When I have heard the history from my mother, then I had cried, feel my mother had done many things for us. After reach refugee camp named Balukali, Bangladeshi people has been giving food to my family and others' family too. Me and my others' brother and sister has been growing up in refugee camp with feeling very hard and difficult. No one helped my family. Reason my mother is widow. She was very young. So she does not walk out of the home for earning livelihood for us. My mother studied making bread and my elder sister selling the better bread door by door in refugee camps. After gone some year, I had joined with my elder brother for selling food. After open a small tea shop in my home, abreast, we two brothers study in a school. After all struggle, today me and my brother become teacher in refugee camp. Note: Rohingya refugee students are not allowed to admit in Bangladeshi primary school, high school, college and university. In refugee camp has only non-formal education provided for refugee students in camps. Here is no any works to do in camps for class 8 pass students. Most of the students are unemployed in camps. Students wasted their life. Someone early marriage, someone daily labor, someone join others' works. My question is, why still we do not get higher education in camps or out of the camp? Class 8 certificate is valueless. School principal do not admit by class 8 certificate. Whose one given by NGO in refugee camps. The UNHCR or Human Rights Agency or the international community leaders do not provide durable solution and permanent justice for me and for my community people. The UNHCR mandate has, if any refugee live in a country 10 years completed after he or she is able to get permanent justice and solution, and he or she would be must release from refugee life or get one solution from three. Number 1, local settlement. Number 2, resettlement. Number 3, repatriation. But the UNHCR has been failing to provide one things among three. Madam, a refugee life is very difficult, boring, dark life in every side. Here, I don't see any bright future in camps. My life is almost finished in camp, but I don't want to finish my children life or new generation life in refugee camps. So, I want permanent justice and solution from the UNHCR, Human Rights Agency and the international community. Note, my first and last dream to release from refugee life before I die in this world. Refugee. The reality of being a refugee is inconceivable to most of us. Today I am refugee. That's why. Reason: the Myanmar government, military and police has been killed us. They do not accept us as a Myanmar citizen. Please see present situation of Myanmar. The military and the police has been killing their own Buddhist people who are fighting for democracy and to release their leaders. Now the international community can know surely that the democracy was never in Myanmar. Anyway, now I am going to say what does the refugee mean near me. Refugee mean a persecution group. Refugee mean prison. Refugee mean lockdown. Refugee mean limited area. Refugee mean no higher education for them. Refugee mean no permanent justice and solution for them. Refugee mean no enough treatment and medicine for them. Refugee mean always lack of food. Refugee mean cheap food for them. Refugee mean no freedom and never release from refugee life. Refugee mean somehow survive in this world. Right now, I'm also thinking about COVID-19. Due to COVID-19 and lockdown, I'm worried how can I and my community people can stay distance. No masks distribute for all of us from NGOs. Do not take any necessary step to prevent COVID-19. Do not take any kinds of measures to prevent COVID-19. Social distancing is impossible in our community. It is very crowded area. That's why I'm very thinking about my community people. Thanks all to Almighty Allah, because the Almighty Allah save us all. Most of the people are not COVID-19 affected in my community. I keep the works continuous. When I see anyone suffering any problems, then I am trying solution their problems by money and by working by myself, by anyhow. I'm trying to help poor students, widows, very sick person who are unable to any works, disability person, and any victim group from my community. Trust me, dear madam, that's I become very happy when I can help someone. So I've been working for my community people since 2015. Still I'm working for them. Sometimes I wish to be an international volunteer to help. So international volunteer to be it's impossible. Anyway, thanks madam for which some things know from me and walk into refugee. Say salam to your team members. Take care yourself and your family. Stay home. Your obediently Mohammed Zubair from Kutupalong Rohingya Refugee Camp, Ukia Cox's Bazar of Bangladesh. Thanks all.